What up, guys?
When I said I'll be back in 30 minutes and I came back within like an hour, I was messing around with the new stuff. I was able to put like a follower widget, like to like track your followers. You know, I need to figure out how to set up the tip donation thing.
You were looking at the Streamlabs dashboard?
Yeah, and I was looking at how to set up the tips or whatever, so people can donate to you like a little word.
Yeah.
But I want to be a fucking whore. Give me money. I think I might share it on stream. I don't care.
Just make sure you have a way to turn off your notifications like on the fly.
What do you mean?
Like your follower and your whatever notifications, because sometimes bots will come in and do like a mass dump of followers. But they're not true followers. They unfollow you right after they follow you. But they throw all the notifications on you. So like your Streamlabs OBS will keep on playing the follow notifications whenever they do that. So just find a way to just quickly turn it off and then turn them back on. I have mine as
I have a mute on your Steam Deck. Yeah, I have a. For me, I would just mute the stream.
oh well, mine I have it as a browser source. Like in my sources, it's under browser source alerts, and I just can basically just click on it and mute it or deactivate it. It's happened to me like 3 times. It happens to the small streamers though, like that those bots just come in and ransack your page. I don't know for what reason.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've had a couple bots come into my page. I was like, a bot followed me, right? And then he changed his name like 2 days later. But he still follows me though.
No, I'm talking that like they do a massive dump of followers. It
I haven't had
happened.
one.
I think it started happening when all of us were playing Payday.
Oh, we get all the trolls on Payday, bro.
I started getting dumps of followers, and they kept on playing like the notifications.
Yeah, dude, but that's Payday, dude. If you don't know Payday's like community, like they're all toxic. Just like the Rainbow Six community, it's all toxic.
But it can happen in any game.
You're right, but it depends on the game, you know. I don't see that happen a lot with like fighting games, but again, you have to actually have skill.
Let me load this shit up.
It's funny, I haven't played a fighting game on stream in a while. I was like, I haven't found a good one that's taking me there, I guess, you know.
Arcade fighting games for me were like for childhood, like because we used to have every time we would go to Mexico, like we would go to Morelos, which was like
But I'm not gonna eat this place, yeah.
yeah, it was like an hour south of Mexico City. We would spend there like a month every summer. We would play the maquinitas, and there would be fighting games. I never really played like I did play one fighting game I think on Sega. It was called Samurai Showdown or Showdown.
It's funny that the Samurai Showdown game is so popular, believe it or not. They came out with a new game 3 years ago, like a PS4 version.
Nice. That's the only game I ever played on console that was like fighting game.
And they stay true to the roots because a lot of fighting games as they progressed, combos started becoming a thing like Street Fighter. So like it was all about adding big combos like it was in Tekken, you know. But Samurai Showdown, even to this day, you could kill somebody with like 4 or 5 pokes, like good pokes, you know. Like it's not like, you know, because the game is all based on you blocking, you know, you being good at the game. Like just because you can land combos doesn't mean that you'll win in that game. In that game, they have a sudden death feature where let's say you're losing, right? And but you have this one bar that you can use per match, not per round, but per match. And if you land that bar, if you land that hit, you just win the game. You win the match, not the round.
Nice.
Like it has a sudden death feature, which is pretty cool, you know. And a lot of people don't like that type of fighting game because it takes the skill out of it, you know. Or what's the purpose of playing a game, training, and then something like that happen, and it's like it takes all skill away. But what people tend to forget about that game is that game requires skill because you have to be patient, which is a skill. Has to be patient because if you do something and the other guy catches you, you lost, and you're gonna claim no skill. But the guy saw what you were doing, you know. I don't know. It gets pretty fun, but it's a little different. I'll tell you that one.
I'll check out a preview later. That's interesting. That's the only game I played really that was a fighting game in console. Like on my own time.
It's a four-button layout game. It's not even like too hard.
The closest one after that was Mortal Kombat, the one they released on Steam. What was it, 10?
Oh, the broken one, the one that never went in there and fixed. Yeah, that one.
I don't remember, but I think it's 10. I have it on Steam.
Yeah, it is 10, but the game is a meme in itself because they're like, oh, it's finally coming to fucking PC. They updated the game 3 times while the console got 100. Like Payday all over again, bro. Like literally Payday all over again. I just think it's a cop out for people from Payday. The reason why they never updated the console games is because it costs money to upload an update or a patch onto consoles.
Well, fucking pay it. Jesus
Right?
Christ.
But PCs gets updates for free. Like all this DLC that's on PC, that San Mateo, Hot Bank Heist, and all that other stuff, that's not on console, dude. Console stopped being updated 3 years ago. Maybe longer, dude.
Cover my watch tomorrow.
The last update they had was on the Switch, and the Switch allowed you to use gyro motions when you're playing Payday.
I heard the shipment of parts we're supposed to get's been delayed indefinitely.
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think that guy that was in my stream earlier that said, what was I doing?
Was it bot?
No, I think it's somebody that I know that's just a hater.
Wow. Why?
It's because I was talking to a buddy of mine a while back. I don't know if I told you the story, but I think I did. How he was just like talking shit about my progression in life.
This guy was talking shit about your progression in life to your face?
No, like online or on PlayStation or whatever.
To who?
Me?
So he was
You
telling
know,
you, he was talking shit to you about your progression in life through voice chat on PlayStation?
Yeah, like getting a house and all that other shit. He lives in Eagle Pass, which is kind of funny.
He was giving you
What?
shit for what reason? Like, what was his argument?
Oh, I think it's just jealousy, bro. Honestly, just because.
But like, in his
No.
words, what were his argument? Like, what was his case for saying that?
Well, let me tell you, right? Well, the first time I had an issue with it, I had just bought my house, right? And I had already been living in here for almost a year, right? And I was telling him, hey man, I was like, because me and him game share on PlayStation. I don't know if you know what game share is, right? But like, if I buy a game, he could play the same game or whatever.
Uh huh.
You know? So we game share. So he bought like maybe like 3 or 4 games in 2021. About 5 games or whatever, right? I bought none, right? Because I got my house. I was paying almost $800 for both my vehicles with insurance.
So you thought you were freeloading or something?
No, not freeloading. But I was just telling them like, oh, sorry man, I haven't bought a lot of games. You know, I've been stressing
When things were looking up.
with bills. You know, because I gotta work. I have a kid to take care of. You know, I don't have anybody to watch my kids, so it's just like I don't have family to watch them. So daycare's real. It's needed, you know, and daycare's expensive. It's like $600. It's almost like $700 a month. It's like paying rent.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know, it's like paying rent. So I was like, so I've been stressing, right? And while my friend he has 3 kids, 4 kids, I think, yeah, 3 to 4 kids, and his parents help him out. He doesn't pay for daycare. He doesn't pay for a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like he has it easy.
He doesn't pay for his own cell phone.
Yeah.
Why?
So he lives with his parents, bro. That's just how it is. You know, living that parent life.
How old is he? What the hell?
He's our age, bro.
And 30 and 4 kids, and he. What the hell, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what I said too, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
How does he even like
It's-
feel good about himself to play video games?
I don't know. He bought a PS5 and like $1,000 TV.
Dude, if I was in his case and I was this old with 4 children and my parents were helping me out, I wouldn't feel good buying any games, bro.
Yeah, well, we're all different, right, Gabe? So, just like, right? So, we're all different, right? So, the first point of jealousy I started getting was every time I talked about, like, getting a house or fixing my vehicles, because there was a point where a couple years ago, both my cars broke down, because I've had 2 cars for 4 years now, you know? I've always had 2 cars just because if one breaks, I have another one, right?
Yeah.
Because, again, I live in a city where I can't depend on anybody.
As soon
Yeah,
as I can,
I
I'm
have
gonna do that.
You know, yeah, like I have Mando, they could probably help me, but Mando has 5 kids of his own. You know, he's in no position to help anybody. You know,
He has a clan, bro. Don't even bother him.
right. So you know, and a lot of people get older. You know, you gotta rely on yourself. You know,
Yeah,
obviously, you have your own plan to do whatever. So I remember telling him that my car broke down. He's like, bro, maybe you should get rid of one of your cars. And I was like, why would I get rid of one of my cars if I can afford it? You know, I'm just stressing because I don't have money right now, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna get paid next week and not have money. You know,
Yeah.
like my job allows me to make that extra cash. I was like, it's different, you know, when you work in Eagle Pass and you work like a dead end job that gets you like maybe $8-9 an hour. I could totally get it, right? Because you're only gonna be making like what, maybe $1,000 a month, maybe at that.
Yeah, dude, the paychecks are sad. That reminds me of like 16-year-old me.
So going back to it, right? So he talked a lot of shit when I was getting my cars fixed and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm like, well, the guy don't even have one car. Well, at the time he had a car, he has no car right now. His parents gave him a car. I was like, okay, cool. You know, my mom only gave me one car, so after that car, I bought my own, and then you know, you just kind of like. You just gotta progress in life, right? Obviously, I've been in San Antonio since I was 19, so I'm 33 now. So it's like, dude, you know, you have to progress somewhere in life, right? I didn't want to get a house in San Antonio originally, but if I've been here since I was 19 years old, I'm pretty much just San Antonio now, you know, pretty much a local. So I was like, fuck it, dude. So I bought my house, and then when I got my house, started talking about my like yard work and all this shit. He was like, I don't know why you would get a house. Just like talking shit every time, dude. Like putting down everything I'm saying into a negative. And I was like, bro, like, but the thing is, I may talk shit about it, but as like I told him, I enjoy that shit. That's just you growing up, you know?
Well,
So-
what is there to talk shit about that you have to do yard work?
Well, they're just talking shit, you know? Like, he's like, oh, well, I would group with a game of friends, right? And they'd be like, oh, Hedda can't game because he's out there being a homeowner and shit. Like that, like that's a bad thing, you know? Like the way they would say it, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how's that even a tell-off? Like, I know he's sending in a tell-off form, but I was like, that's not really a tell-off. I was like, I'm a homeowner. Yeah, that's facts, you know? That's more than facts. That's not like talking shit. But I don't know, it just got to me, dude. That's why lately I've been gaming on PC more. Because remember when I first started talking to y'all, I was like, I would talk about gaming on PlayStation all the time. And it's around that time, dude. I was like, bro, I was like, the only reason why I game on PlayStation is because you guys. But like, if all you guys are just gonna talk shit about me, and it is funny though, dude, because he got an argument with me a while back.
Didn't we talk shit about you playing on PlayStation? I know Checo did.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. But it just made me laugh though, because I'm like, we're supposed to be friends, right? And I don't like, I understand friends talk shit to each other once in a while, but like every day though, dude, I just got tired of it.
I mean, you make fun of each other, but it's nothing serious, you know. Like this morning that I said, like, I don't know if you caught it, but I said, what are you grilling? But it's just because you talk about your grill all the time and you're showing off your grill stuff. But it's a joke. It's nothing to be serious about.
I know, but it's different. Like when you can just tell when somebody has a joke with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can just tell people's bad intentions, and it's just like, dude, I don't know, man. He's just talking a lot of shit, and then he threw a lot of my personal business out to a couple people that didn't know shit about me. And then, like, obviously, you know, are you streaming over here or no?
Yeah, I'm streaming, but no one's watching.
Well, so you know, like typically, like I make extra cash on the side or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we're just talking shit about me making extra cash and how, you know, if you didn't do that, you wouldn't have enough money to make ends meet. And I'm there like, bro, like I make 20 now. I make $22 an hour.
Is this a childhood friend or?
Yeah, dude, we've been friends since we were like 15 and 16.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder he feels like he can talk that shit to you, but still, it's not shit you want to talk to someone about, really.
You're right. Well, when you tell somebody, hey, don't throw my shit out there to anybody, but then you throw my shit out there to other people, I was like, bro, I don't even do that shit to you, but I was like, that's fine, bro. And it's funny though, he's all like, I'm just trying to hang out, man, and da-da-da this and da-da that. And I remember he had thrown shit to my face. He's like, you don't hit me up when you want to make money. You said you were coming to Eagle Pass, you know, to hang out or whatever, right? I was going to Eagle Pass to go see my mom and my grandma, because my grandma's not all well in her memory, you know? So with all that being said, I was like, I went over there for that. I didn't go hang out with anybody, you know?
Yeah.
But since I was on the way over there, I was like, well, I would make some money. People get a good deal, you know. I saw you that time too when I went, you know, like you get a good deal because prices over there in Eagle Pass are too goddamn expensive for anybody, you know. And I'm over here doing people favors, but he's there telling me like, you only came over here to make money, just to make money off me. You didn't want to be my friend, and I was like, dude, are you okay? I was like, dude, you've done that shit to me so many times. You're in San Antonio for like 3 days, and you don't even hang out with me once the whole time you're here. And then you hit me up on the last day just to get what you need and then leave. I was like, you do the same shit too, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro, we're guys. We're guys. I don't know what else to tell you.
No, I know that, but like, it's just
you're just supposed to like pick up where you left off. Like me and Mando, whenever we hang out, it might be years when we hang out, and it's like we were hanging out yesterday. You know, like it's just you just keep going.
Yeah, dude, but I honestly think it's just that he's sad and lonely because a lot of the people like I'll tell you, like, because it's me, my cousin, which you've seen here before, that no Druid guy. It's me, him, and then like 2 other people that we game with, right? And on the PlayStation, and I don't know, man. It's like when they all get together, they all just gang up on me, and it's like it's cool, you know. Like, what I mean, like I guess everybody has their own deal, right? But like when they start throwing personal attacks at you, it's a little different, you know. I was just like, dude, I got heated, dude. I got livid, and I was like, bro, I just told him, like, bro, if you need to hit me up, just call me, bro. I was like, you tell me you need somebody to talk to and you want me to get on PlayStation chat, you know? And the whole reason he was going through a breakup, and I told him, call me, bro. Like, I'm not going to be on the PlayStation, you know? I was on my PC. I was playing Back 4 Blood with by myself, I think it was, or whatever. And he's all like, bro, you're not even coming to the PlayStation party. I was like, bro, you can talk to me in the game. We're going to be playing the same game. It's crossplay. Just fucking join in. You just get on the party. And they're like, bro, just call me. What the fuck? And he wanted to make it seem like I wasn't there for his breakup or whatever. I was like, bro, nobody was there for my shit. I was like, I just deal with it on my own like a fucking adult. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You know?
we're guys. I mean, you can
Right.
have someone to drink with you, I guess. Leo was that for me, I guess, when I was going through a breakup. But you don't depend
Yeah.
on him specifically to like talk about it. You know, like
Well, yeah, I hear you, but again, he's been going through a lot of bullshit, you know? And I was like, dude, if you're going through some shit, just call me. Like, don't message me on Snapchat, don't message me on Discord. You get mad that I don't answer on Discord. Like, I have all my notifications turned off on Discord, you know? So I was like, if you message me on Discord, I'm not gonna see it. He's like, why? I was like, dude, I'm subscribed to like fucking 18 different Discords. I'm like, I'm not gonna look at my Discord. I just meet a Discord as a whole. Except for my PC on my phone, I disabled all notifications.
yeah.
You know, but on my PC it'll beep at me. But again, when I'm working, my shit's on mute. You know, my computer's on, but my computer's on mute. That's why when I'm working, I see you and I'll watch your stream, but I can't hear you.
Yeah.
But that guy is just like straight hating, dude. Like, because again, he lives with his parents, working a job that he doesn't like. Talks about his depression a lot, you know. And I was like, okay, dude, I get you're sad, right? I get you're depressed. But like, why would you talk shit about your friend that you consider a best friend, or like that? At least that's what he tells me, right? That you consider a best friend, but you want to talk shit about me all the time, not just in front of my face, but behind my back. I was like, because other people tell me too, and it's like, I never said that. I was like, bro, I was like, that just sounds like a hater to me. You have a different impression when you're talking to me. But it's funny how you grow up, and these childhood friends, you know, that you think are going to be good friends for you, but it's like sometimes I feel they just kind of bring you down, you know? Because he's like, I don't get with him either, dude, because lately, because I've been streaming, he uses the N-word a lot, you know?
Oh,
And I'm like, bro, I don't. And he uses like the ER, like, and he'll use it like aggressively. I'm like,
ER?
dude, yeah, use it with the ER, like, you know. So like,
I
completely
maybe
racist.
don't say it, but I don't know what ERM stands for.
Oh, well, the N word with the ER at the end.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Okay, well, yeah. If you're gonna be streaming, you can't have all that.
Yeah, he uses it a little aggressive, you know. And I was, bro, I was like, dude, I just think like maybe he was there to help me through my childhood, but he's not there to help me through my adulthood, you know. I'm over here, like I said, progressing in life, and he's there trying to bring me down, talking shit about me, talking shit about my accomplishments. Oh, it doesn't matter. Head of house he didn't even pay with his own money, you know. He made it with his side money, and I was like, that's not true either, you know, because I technically didn't even put any money down on my house.
But why would you ever put someone down for that, though? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't have it in me to put someone down for buying a
I don't
house.
either. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to understand. My own
Like, even if
you
it
know?
was like 100% drug money, like even if it was 100% drug money, I'd be like, damn, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, why would I talk shit about it? There's I don't know why a grown man our age would talk shit about another man that bought a house.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. And it was just all small things, you know, like when I bought my second vehicle years back. Same thing. Oh, well, you're gonna need to pay two fucking oil changes and two fucking this and two fucking that. And I was like, bro, I have the money to do it, so why the fuck not, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why you have your beater car and then you have your daily driver, you know?
So he's single now, or what happened?
He's single, yeah. But again, like I said, dude, he's also that guy that falls in love too fast. He'll tell a girl I love you like in the first month, and I was like, bro,
But
that's a
he
little
has
too much.
4 kids already.
3. Yeah,
Three?
3.
So 3 with the same girl or different girls?
Him with the same.
Oh, with the same. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I mean, you know, I mean, he can't talk that much shit, bro. I wouldn't even take anything he said ever seriously.
No, I don't think it's serious, dude. It just got to me, dude. Like when you Like, I know I'm talking about it just in one day, but imagine like hearing that shit every day, dude. Like, I got annoyed. And it's like I told him, and I've told a lot of other people, like, you get to choose who you want in your life. That's what a lot of people forget. Just because you have a group of friends doesn't mean they're gonna be your group of friends forever. You know what I mean? Like, how many group of friends did we know in elementary school and middle school that you're no longer friends with now?
Yeah, for the most part, we at least as men, we tend to stick with guys that we knew growing up. But sometimes you have to let one go.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I tried for so long to like kind of figure it out. So I haven't talked to him since I don't know, since like it's been like a good month now. And it's just funny though, dude, because he still throws jabs at me. Like, I have him in another Discord, right? And you know, he notices I've been streaming a lot, right? So you know what he does? He streams, but on his mobile phone, playing like Rocket League. You know, and he'll put like a stupid ass fucking idol, right? And I was like, I don't know what he's referring to. He's like just making fun of me from a distance. And I was like, dude, you still making fun of me? I haven't even talked to you like in a month and a half, McCoy, 2 months, and you're like still throwing jabs. I'm like, I'm not even there to throw jabs at.
The titles are against you or what?
Yeah, just there. It will be like, because last time he had made fun of me, he's like, well, I saw you streaming on Twitch. You were all by yourself. You could have been in here and party talking to us on PlayStation instead of streaming by yourself. And I'm there thinking, so now he'll put like solo streaming or something related to solo streaming, whatever, you know?
Damn, bro, what the hell's going on, man?
You tell me, dude. You tell me. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure that shit out. My own self. And I just don't.
Maybe he likes you, bro.
Nah, man. He's just, I'm the only guy that was ever there for him. But I was like, bro, if I'm the only guy that's ever been there for you, I was like, you gotta, I don't know why you talk shit to a person that's always there for you.
Yeah, you don't fucking bite the hand that feeds in a philosophical sense. But I don't understand why he would do that to begin with, unless, you know, there's some other...
I just think he's a closet hater, dude. That's my own reason.
But I mean,
you know?
what would be the point of hating to begin with against a close friend? Is my thinking.
I don't know, dude. I have everything going for me.
What does that behavior gain?
It gains nothing, dude.
So it's just a self-destructive behavior based on his depression?
Oh, he's already, yeah, I'm assuming so, dude. Because he always tells me he's depressed. He goes into like the spiral moods, and I was like, dude, you go see somebody. You know, we're at that age. Like, just because you don't want to go see a therapist doesn't mean you should go see it. You know, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't go see a therapist.
So he hasn't seen anyone?
No.
So fucking shit, man. Go see someone. No one has to fucking know. Like, it's completely private.
And you don't even have to tell me if you went. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, as a 33-year-old man, you should be able to make an appointment. No one's gonna fucking know. Maybe your wife or whoever is the most important to you. But you don't have to tell anyone. You can just fucking go, get treatment, and no one has to know fucking shit. Like, but the anger that he seems to be putting on you for no reason. If the reason is just jealousy, then it's a pretty weird act, considering he doesn't gain anything. All he's gonna do is make you resentful and make you stop talking to him, and he's gonna end up alone, perpetuating his depression. So I think this is more of his. I think this is more a function of his depression. Like, this is more of a symptom of his depression than it is of him just strictly hating on you. So
who knows, man?
So I think he needs to go get help, man.
That's what I said too, dude. Like, if we're gonna be honest, that's what I said too. And I just, for me,
he doesn't gain anything. Like, unless he wants your woman or some sort of woman that's around you, he doesn't gain anything. Like, he doesn't gain anything. Like, even if he thought about it rationally in his head, like, why do I say these things to my friend Hera? What do I gain from it? Physically or mentally, what do I gain? Absolutely nothing. So this is, I think, more of a function of his depression, telling him, you know, he's leaving you behind. You are forgotten. You are alone. You're no one. You live with your parents.
Yeah, but again.
But I mean, that's nothing. That's your fault, though, right? But Just if we have to understand it, I think that would be how I would understand it.
And that's what I try to understand too, dude. But it's just like, even if you add the depression into it, I was like, for you to talk shit about somebody every day, right? Because I would game with them I don't know. How often would you say me and you game lately? Like 3 to 4 times a week, around there,
About?
right? So give or take, dude. That's how often I game with them. You know, replace my computer gaming with them, right?
Yeah.
So we'll be playing Apex, same thing, you know, talk shit, you know, not just about like in game, you know, but like then it goes personal. It's like, see, that's why you're a fucking dumbass because you're doing this and doing that. And it's like, okay, you're talking about the game, but you're calling each other dumbasses, right? But then you start hearing the F bombs, and then you're such a fuckhead, and then you're this and you're that. And he's like, see, I ain't no fucking retard when I do this, and I'm like, okay, no one said anything, right? But like it just got to the point, dude, where I just didn't want to put up with it anymore. That's why I told everybody, I was like, dude, you get to choose who you put in your life, and if you surround yourself with toxic ass people, you're gonna be around toxic ass people.
And that's what I meant to you the other day, that I said that I don't really like guys that are really like, I don't know how he said it, but about themselves or like trying to up one another. Like
Yeah.
I don't see the joy if I was in a group with you and 2 other guys playing a video game and we were just all just putting each other down all the fucking time. Like for what? Like for what? Like for what?
They just get too serious when it comes to the game, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then the hate from the game comes in to other BS, and it's like, bro, I was like, just leave it at there, you know? And I don't know. Well, it just set me off, dude, because they had, we were playing, I don't know what game we were fucking playing, and they said something to me, they said like 3 jokes to me, right, about me, and I just lost it. I was like, bro, I'm out of here. They're like, excuse me? I was like, bro, I don't need to put up with this shit. Every time I had literally put my son down from going to sleep. It was like 11. I had a game all day, and then literally my first 5 minutes, I just got shit talked to me. I was like, dude, I don't want to put up with this. I just took off, and then I was like, don't. I was like, I don't really care. I got to the point, like, dude, if I'm gonna be unhappy when I'm gaming, like to the point where I didn't want to be on the PlayStation, like, why the fuck am I here? And then I looked at my PC and I was like, bro, I have my webcam, I have my fucking $100 microphone, I have my 3 screens, I have everything on my fucking desk, you know, my PlayStation, Xbox is all connected to my monitors. I literally have everything connected, right? And I'm there, like, letting it bother me when a guy that has, like, literally nothing, you know, while I have everything and still coming for me, still going for me, you know? I was like, this is kind of fucked up. Like, why am I letting it bother me so much, you know? But it just, bro, it got to the point, like, if it was upsetting me in my day, I was like, that's when you realize you have to, like, just let it go. Because I couldn't, man. I couldn't. If it changes your demeanor and who you are, it's like, you just need to separate yourself from it. Because at a moment, I was losing myself for a second. I was like, am I the one that's wrong? Am I the one fucking being an asshole? Am I the one doing this? I was like, nah, man. Like, I don't think I'm the one that's being an asshole. So.
I mean, you're not doing anything wrong.
I know.
Those are all things that someone should aspire to, I would think. I mean, I have my own philosophical arguments about it, but in the end, it's still a good thing to buy your own house and to have your own family and to live by yourself and to have 2 cars. I want to buy another car. Like,
You should.
Just
get a beauty car.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Right.
these are all things. I don't want to say a man because I don't really want to put roles on it, but a man should be prepared. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get another car, so if this one breaks down, I can have a spare one and then send the other one to fix.
Yeah.
I want to have a house.
That's happened to me twice, multiple times actually.
Yeah, I want to have a house. So, and the only thing that's going for me with the car is good that it's new, so there's not a lot of problems with it. But eventually, it'll cause problems. So
Any car will, yeah.
yeah, so I want to get another one soon. And with a house, you know, like, yeah, you have a fucking yard you have to maintain, but that's not a big deal. You can fucking pay someone else to do it as long as you have a good job, good income, Well, I mean, what the fuck is the problem?
Like, is that the fact that you don't have a good job, good income? He doesn't, I do, you know, but
What is he doing?
we're some McDonald's, you know,
Oh man,
for like 7 years.
I mean that's just straight up hatred, bro. I would think also.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the job puts you into so much fucking.
I mean, we had all the
Come on, man.
opportunities in the world as we were young to be in school. We did. Like, it doesn't matter if you didn't have income, you could apply for FAFSA. I saw
His
several.
parents make lots of money.
Well, okay, well then but so if his parents made that much money and they're still living with him, I'm sure they were able to pay for his college when he was younger, and they did offer him I'm more than sure.
They did. I'm telling you, he has all the opportunities.
That's what I mean. Like normally, middle class families offer their children to pay their college, and he had that opportunity. So what did he do with it?
He says that he wasn't going to take handouts because
And
he would rather work for what he would work for. His
yeah,
own
but
stuff.
he's
What
still
is he doing?
he's still not following his own philosophy. He's working at his parents' house.
Working, yeah, I know.
So he's not following his own philosophy. So like that's what I did. Like I'm middle class too, and my family didn't approve for any of those financial helps ever. Not even when we were growing up. Actually, my mother has this sort of resentment towards the government. But
Yeah, my mom too.
like
Somebody my mom knows your mom.
they do.
Well, when your mom used to work at the hospital, I don't know if she still does. My mom used to work at the pharmacy at the
Oh,
hospital.
okay, yeah. My mom still works there, but yeah, my mom has this like this hidden resentment against the government, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, we didn't approve for anything growing up, and when we went to college, we didn't approve for anything either. So my parents gave me the help, and it wasn't help that wasn't reciprocated. You know what I mean? Like, I did my part. I went through school. I got a degree, and eventually I moved out. I paid them back the loans that I did have with them. Like that's how it works. And then now I get paid $40 an hour. I'm chilling. Like you don't have to be mad about anything. Like if you didn't do something, it's because of you. And if you were disadvantaged, not if you weren't disadvantaged like physically, but economically, you had even more opportunities. Honestly, you did have more opportunities. You had all the help that the government could offer. You could go to college basically for fucking free as long as you pay for it later with low tax
Interest
rates.
loans
Yeah,
or whatever, yeah.
It was like what 2.5 when I was going to college. Like it's ridiculously low. Like the only reason you failed was because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that didn't go for college and shit like that, but like, you know, eventually knew like what jobs paid more than $13, $14, $15 an hour, you know?
Yeah.
And even to this day, like I'm there looking at my job. Like I always tell people, like, go apply at Bank of America. They're paying $22 an hour right now. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, dude, they're paying 22 right now, straight out the gate. You don't even gotta know nothing. Just go. Just go apply, pass your drug test, you know, have a good background. That's it.
But I don't even think, like, honestly, observing like the younger people, I don't even think they take jobs seriously.
They don't.
Like they don't show up on time. They don't care about administration. Like it's all about them. And it's like, bro, like these are the people that are feeding you. Whether you like to believe it or not, you need to show up on time. You need to take this job seriously. Like I don't understand like where the mentality went. But I don't know if you see it a lot at your job. But at least in my job, like the younger folks, they don't give a shit, bro. They don't give a shit about anything.
Yeah, I've had this conversation already with another person. Same thing, younger crowd. That's not in my job description. I don't have to do that. I was like, nobody asks you if it's in your job description. Go do it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's gotten to the point where like young kids are like, that's not in my job description. Go do that. I'm telling you to do it, so go do it.
Yeah,
you know?
like if a superior tells you a fucking order, go do it. Unless it's ethically wrong, go fucking do it. But nowadays, it's not like that.
I know. I know, dude. There's a lot of new cats in my job. But I've been at my job for 7 years, you know. I started off at that job like $13 an hour with commission. They removed our commission away just recently. So that's why my pay increase went higher. Because every quarter I used to get like almost $600 to $900 a month, or every quarter, which is not a lot, but you know, compared to other jobs that don't give bonuses or nothing, well, like that kind of helped me get a leg up.
You were
Because
getting
when I-
$900 per paycheck, or
every
what?
quarter, every quarter.
I don't know what quarter means. Like every half,
Every
like
3
fourth,
months.
or oh, okay, so that's a long time.
Yeah, every 3 months, but I work at Wells Fargo, right? So when I worked at when I first started working, they started me at like $13 an hour, but with commission because you were supposed to sell like credit cards, loans,
Yeah.
just offer that shit, you know. And that's what we were trained to do. So I was getting at the time, my first 2.5 years there, I was getting like $900 a month, you know, which is hella fucking good. You know, especially when you're only making $30 an hour, and you're making almost more than 10 grand in bonuses a year. Like I love that shit, you know. I hated doing it, but I love the fucking paychecks, you know. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, jobs are out there, dude, and it's funny because he tells me all the time, that guy, like, oh, jobs, I hate jobs, you know, I hate my fucking job. Like, dude, leave it. You've gone to that job 3 times. You've gone to go work at McDonald's again 3 times, and you do it for years at a time. I was like, just don't go back. That's your loss. There's
Yeah,
gonna be people there.
go do something
I mean,
else, man.
Yeah, but it's single pass. What are you gonna do there with a guy that has no high school diploma? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at that point, like, what are you gonna do, man? You can't fix the past. All I'm saying is he had every opportunity.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. And that's what I said too. Like, it's just that guy hates himself enough so much that he wants to put his hate on other people, and I was like, I don't want to be that person anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just funny though, because like if people knew, they didn't put anything down for my house. This house was on the house that I got was on the market for 9 months. That means, and it was from a private seller. So you know what that means? That person has to pay their own retailer every month
Hey,
that house is on the market.
hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, you there?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, the girl called.
It just made me laugh though because he threw jabs at me like when we were arguing. He's like, I didn't have to use my side money to pay for my house, and I was like, bro, I didn't pay you my side money either. I was telling you, the person we bought the house from, we went through a private retailer, realtor, not retailer, fucking. They went to a private real estate agent. So if you didn't know, on houses, you gotta pay taxes every year, obviously, right? For it. So they're trying to get the house. We bought the house in December, right? So they don't have to pay taxes for next year. So with the private real estate, you have to pay them every month that your house doesn't sell. So the house was on for 9 months. So we told them, well, we're interested in your house. What's the down that we need to put down? The down was like $5,000 or whatever, right? But the real estate agent we're going with, because we didn't contact the private real estate agent that was selling the house. We contacted another company, which then contacted them or whatever. And the real estate agent told me, don't put anything down. Let them put the money down. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, they want to sell the house, right? Yeah. So if they're going to sell the house, then, you know, if it's been on the market for so long, they'll more than likely give you the house. And that's sure enough what happened, dude. They literally put the down payment on the house for us because they're trying to get rid of it, right? Because if they put the down payment, they're ultimately going to get the bigger part of the loan, which was like the $180 that we got for the house, right? So they get a check from the loan company, and then their house is sold. So they lose $7,000, but they gained 173,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it worked out for both of y'all.
So it works out for us. We don't put no money down, and it works out for them because they sold their house and they get their fucking check. So especially after 9 months not fucking selling the house.
Yeah.
So no, like again, like I said, talking all this shit, like just like what I'm saying, like I never told him that, right? But the fact that he wanted to throw jabs at me when he wanted to argue, and I was like, bro, this is the reason why I know you're a toxic ass person. You're gonna throw my shit in front of other people that didn't know anything, and I was like, dude, that's hilarious. And it's funny because all the money that I was gonna put down for it would have been true. I didn't put it down, so it's kind of hilarious. I was like, you want to throw jabs, but you don't even know how I got the house. Because I never told you why. Because you're not at that. You're not at that, I guess, stage in your life where you're gonna get a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should have already. Like, I understand in your case, like for you haven't gotten one. But again,
I haven't gotten one because I don't give a fuck about anything, bro.
Yeah, but
I make $40 an hour. I've made it almost for like 8 years. Like, I just don't give a fuck about anything.
no, I hear you, man. But it's also like you told me last time. You know, you wanted kids at a young age, and you know just have found the girl to do it with.
Yeah, like I really have nothing.
I'm pretty sure if you had found the girl to do it with, you already would have done it already. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I'm not the type to like. I don't know if this is regular thinking among men, but for me, I don't see the reason to work ahead for the future if I don't see it in reality.
I hear you. I couldn't say that was for me because I've been working towards my future small goals. You know, every year small goals. I set a goal. I kind of, if I don't meet it, I try to meet it within the next year, within the half of that year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to be able to make $15 an hour. You know. All right, so I ended up making $15 an hour. Okay, cool. And I want to move up to like 17 an hour. Okay, now I'm making 17 an hour. Okay, now I'm making 20 an hour. You know, so it's just like small goals, you know, that you just kind of do, and you just got to progress. But I love about my job is that I can get up to $1.25 every year in raises, up to, which is not a lot, right? But that's like now that this is going to be the first year where I don't have bonuses, so it'll be interesting this year. But like, I never really cared about the pay that I get, right? Because I obviously get paid decent. I make money on the side, and then I fucking was getting bonuses, so I never really worried about money, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was like, I'm gonna get $800 next week because it's my bonus, you know? Only that'll be for whatever I want to buy. So, because they removed our bonuses, that's why they compensated me. Now I'll make $22 an hour, but again, I still make money on the side. Like I told everybody, I still make like an extra $800 on the side just making my side hustle. So.
If I don't replace those gaskets, machines won't last a year.
That does not make you feel good.
I'm done folding clothes already.
Huh?
I'm done folding clothes already. Let me.
So we're gonna play now.
Yes. Yeah, I needed to get out of I need to get out of this feeling talks, dude. It's annoying.
The feeling talks? What's that?
What about the dude I was talking about?
That is nothing you should concern yourself with. You should concern yourself with passing Act 1.
Stupid.
We have goals here, Hera. We need to pass this nightmare so I can break the spell.
Oh yeah,
Once I break the spell, I probably will never play this game again.
I know. You've told me multiple times.
I just get into this, man. Like, I get into one game. I think I've told you before. Like, I'm not really like a game switcher. Like, I like to play a game and like indulge in it. Whether it's like I'm high and I want to get into the storyline, or it's a challenge like this one.
Yeah, I was trying to get into the Ascent, dude. I just couldn't.
No, that was full of bullshit. No, but what I'm saying is like single player games mostly. Like I play. I'm not like Leo that plays social games. I play like single player games like. Shit, let me go through my. Why I can't really go through my list, but it's like Crusader Kings 3 or Stellaris, or what's another one that I have here? Cities Skylines or anything that's like sim. I fucking love it. But I only get into one game at a time. I can't really do game switching. And I've been trying to pass this game because before the update, you couldn't play Nightmare. I don't know if you noticed. The Nightmare mode wasn't unlocked.
Well, it's because it was too difficult. They had stopped it.
No. Yeah, but you had to literally physically pass veterans to unlock it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know that. That one I do know, okay, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like it was just different, because there was an exploit for Nightmare that was pretty much like a cheat. That's why I tell you when you put the turn up, you're cheating because that's what a lot of that's what Nightmare was before when you beat on veteran. A lot of it was setting up turrets or jumping over certain things that you can't do anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why they removed it out of the game, so it would prevent people like you from doing that stupid shit.
Hey, well, if you want to try it old school, we can try it old school. I'm not against it.
No. Well, they'll patch it eventually. Obviously they haven't patched it now, so. Use it while it's there. I'm a firm believer if you can cheese it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you've ever played The Division 2 or The Division in general. That Ubisoft game, it's an RPG, third-person shooter game. It's literally what the fucking pandemic is. There's an outbreak that happens, a pandemic happens, you're in Manhattan, and you gotta not get infected by the people in the city, yada, yada, yada. You gotta farm and kill. It's really like World of Warcraft, but third person. Well, World of Warcraft is third person, right? But it's third person with guns. Boss is a tank. You gotta farm that guy so you can get like his special gear, weapons, or whatever the fuck you're gonna get.
You gotta think about where I'm coming from. I played and passed this whole thing up to where I'm at with randoms.
Oh yeah, I know.
I've quit more games and failed more games than I've passed.
Yeah, man.
The passing is rare, actually. That's 10% of the games I play. So whenever like a little thing like the minigun comes around that you can save your ammo, you can save your health, you can save stupidities, and just do it, just fucking do it. When they patch it, it's fine.
Figure it out later.
Yeah, figure it out later. But for now, my point is to pass this fucking game checkpoints and all. I heard they were gonna release a more difficult version. That's why they watered down the recruit.
No, that's why they watered down Nightmare. Nightmare's watered down compared to what it was before.
Why I didn't play it before? I played it. I passed.
Oh.
I passed veterans before the update, but I didn't really get a chance to play Nightmare.
Dude, Nightmare before, like literally before like what we play now, dude, it was bad, dude. Like you couldn't even get through the like, you know, like when we're on Bad Seed or whatever, you couldn't even get to the first little mini house. You couldn't even get that far. Like anything you touched was pretty much just horde after horde after horde. Like I was watching gameplay of people doing Nightmare during like the first week, you know, because there's some people that grinded the game, got all the cards within the first week, you know.
Yeah.
And dude, it was crazy. I saw somebody hit Nightmare, and that's why they nerfed melee, because there used to be a melee skill that per kill you would get 7 stamina and 7 life or temporary health per kill. And if you see me kill zombies, I kill them with 1-shots. So if I use my bat and kill 5 fucking ridden, I just got 35 fucking temporary health and 35 stamina on one swing.
Yeah, that's OP.
That's a little OP. You know, it's funny, the skill still says it gives you 7 stamina and 5 health, but it doesn't give you fucking 7 stamina and 5 health.
Are you on?
Come on, what are you waiting
Yeah, I'm on the thing. I have to start the stream, turn on my webcam. Well, it's already there. I'm that kind of person that flips my webcam up, face the ceiling. I don't like it looking at me all the time.
Oh, you're one of those paranoid people.
It's not that I'm a paranoid person, dude. I used to be that guy that would go look at webcams.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you don't know how webcams were unsafe back in 2006.
Damn.
In 2006,
Hold on. You're like double. Hold on. I'm gonna block you in game. Okay, go for it.
In 2006, dude, you could download a computer app called Sub7 to your computer, and you could install Sub7 into, and it's still alive today. You can install it to any computer server, and you would have full access to that server. You could open up command prompt windows, you can open up network interfaces, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted on that person's computer. You know, that would include webcam, and the crazy thing is though, that Sub7 network, I don't know if it's still around, but that Sub7 app allowed you to connect to other networks around the world that had that app connected, which you were able to monitor, even like computers from from business networks, and access their shit whenever you needed to. It was like VPNs before like they became massively available to the world. You know, I would just use that computer to do whatever my illegal stuff that I was doing like torrenting and shit like that. You know.
I don't think I have that problem. I have a DSL camera, and it takes me even a long time to. It took me a long time to figure out how to use it as a webcam, and it runs through this intermediate software. So like if the intermediate software is not running, it doesn't work.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Clement weather?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That I used to be that kid in 2006 to 2010. That's just breaking into shit because I could. It's funny because when I was going to school for computer networking, they teach you all these server related stuff, you know, like shit that is like, oh, you can do this, but you shouldn't do this if you don't work for the company, you know. But they tell you to do it, but they have to show you, right? Because your goal is to like protect the network, you know. Orderly.
Whatever's out there, we'll find it and kill it. That's the Hoffman
Ooh.
guarantee.
Toxic spill.
Buy med kits and the team upgrades, please. I can heal your trauma and permanently increase your max HP.
There you go. How come the people in here ain't dying? Oh, it's because they're wearing a mask. Got it.
What? Can you not hear us?
I can hear you.
Sweet.
The Redden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion point at the old Blue Dog mine. Belisaro took a team out there. Last transmission we received from them was that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
Belisaro's not immune. Why on earth would you send him?
Because I needed someone that followed orders.
I'm sorry if I've let you down. It won't happen again.
I needed people I can trust. You want to earn mine again? Find out what happened.
Drop the bandages. No, you should buy your own med kit because I can heal your trauma.
Did that hurt? Ding ding, we got a winner.
I need that.
You sure I'm good?
Can I get a toolkit
Great.
or a defib?
Looks like
Well,
often
I can heal trauma and restore your life with the defib. For this level, we only need one toolkit.
Alright, I'll carry a defib for foots.
I'll take this.
Alright, time to shoot your guts.
What the fuck, guys?
Today's not your lucky day.
Always the eager beaver to volunteer, huh?
My father might be out here. Bad news he may be, but he's the only family I've got left.
Don't see anyone's name on it.
Cutting cross country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Palisaro and the rest of his team.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you, bird.
Over there.
This is great. He just beeline towards me. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, boy. See that? Even I'm impressed.
You getting careless? Or just like my company?
Do you want me to remove your trauma?
There, bird.
Sure, man.
There's
Just
trauma
drop your
on.
medkit.
There's trauma. There's fucking birds on both sides.
Not really ideal conditions.
I could grenade it.
That's mine.
A grenade one.
Appreciate it, Doc.
This is going to be messy.
Just what I want. Cover me! Reloading! LMG!
I've received a report of some unusual organic structures out your way from one of our patrols. Not sure if it's written or something
Behind
else.
us.
Whatever it is, you can expect the Ridden to protect it with their lives.
Reloading! Well, what do you know?
Get back! Kiss my back!
Nothing to worry about. Got to patch this up.
Much obliged.
Perfect.
See anyone's name on it.
Appreciate it.
Take the pills.
I'm always looking at my back, dude, because the fucking stupid fucking gas.
Assault rifle!
Do you want me to use my one-time use heal on you as well?
Nah, we'll right now get the I'll get the cabinet. Wait till later, like maybe halfway through the.
Just what I needed.
Bed's here.
appreciate it. There, ammo here.
Is someone gonna go and get the nest, or how we doing this?
Hatchet here.
There's a hatchet? Nice.
The nest behind the house. You can start with that one. Alright. Gonna pop.
We holding up in this house?
Yeah. Supply room.
Cover me. Reloading. I need that. Amazing what you can
I'll pop the other one.
do on thread. They will return sooner than later.
Going back.
In your face!
Looks like someone left us a little present. We can only open it.
Oh, this shit burns!
Alright, last one.
Done for now.
Anybody want to do an ammo drop? I need AR.
Looks like you need this.
You can pick up the rest. Appreciate it. Thank you.
They have no manners.
Here, take this. Here, ammo. Ammo over here.
Taking this.
Glad you make house calls.
After this third nest, we'll all go to the main nest and wait for the fourth nest to pop. And then we run. I have 3 pipe
shit.
bombs, so we should be good.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? This guy just like runs at me out of nowhere.
Today's the day, my friend.
I appreciate it, man.
You have in my back.
I can kill the snitch real quick.
Kill it. It's not a pet.
Where's he at?
I think it's inside the barn. Oh. You want to pop this one right here?
Pop whichever. But don't pop the fourth one.
You ready? I want to pop this one right now. One,
Alright.
2, 3, go.
Alright, going back.
That's mine.
fell down. What the fuck?
Alright, so now we go to the last nest and someone popped the fourth nest.
Never know when I might need this.
Then we'd run. I have 3 pipe bombs, so
Where's the fourth nest at?
just follow the veins. I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Should be in
It's
the
inside the
barn
barn.
somewhere.
Yeah, I see it.
And then everyone else just wait around here somewhere.
Oh, it's not in the barn.
Just follow that vein, it'll show you. Wouldn't.
About to pop it?
Alright, pop
You
it.
ready?
Yeah. Alright, run, guys.
There's birds right here. I'll throw a pipe bomb right now. I think I'm gonna let the birds. Fuck. No birds.
We're good.
I know you've got burning.
Fuck it, run. I'm gonna throw a pipe bomb.
Inside.
Coincidence that we discovered these nest things shortly
Hey, he took off, bro.
I don't think so. Over here!
I got fireworks. We're still good.
Shut the door.
Get to the safe room.
I'd rather spend a Friday night in Colorado than
Yeah. I'm gonna go pee and shit. I'll be right back.
Got a marijuana plant, yo? Never mind. I mean, if it was a zombie apocalypse, I'd probably be smoking too.
Well, I mean, if it was already an apocalypse, everything is basically shit and dead. So I mean, blaze it till you don't make it, I guess.
I'm smoking.
Disturbed my Ben.
I'm smoking what? Where?
Hasn't been that since he got that.
The marijuana plant right there,
They told us it would probably
and then right here.
sell, but that place they put up fairgrounds anyways. My Ben wanted none of that. Can't trust those government types. Isn't that right, honey? No, my sweet maiden. I don't
Does anyone have enough so I can buy a toolkit? I need 200.
What's that?
Here.
Probably have fun, you say?
Alright.
You are a goof, Benjamin Woods. Now, get your rest. Don't let these folks disturb you.
Well, the KSC never waste an opportunity. Never cease to.
Alright, buy med kits and
Meds here. They'll help keep you in the fight.
if I heal you, I can permanently increase your stats by 10%. With any healing item.
That'll do.
Anybody need 275 copper for anything?
I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
Over there.
All right.
Good. A little illumination goes a long way. Poor woman. Out of her mind.
Come back over here, Walker.
There's a snitch over here.
I can kill him.
Traffic got snarled pretty bad in the last days of the collapse. But with your ingenuity, I'm sure you'll find a way through.
Too far ahead.
My bad.
We've got a sleeper. God help us. See that?
How many toolkits you got? One or two?
I got one.
Like we made it.
You see that?
Damn.
There.
For pain here.
Reloading.
Did you see that?
Found a weapon can.
Oh boy!
This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened, you know. My dad told me back in '68 we had an outbreak centered right here in PA. Happened again in Louisville in '85.
Why'd we never hear of this?
The military hushed it up.
At least now we know where you get this shit from.
Give me some credit. I do my own research.
Doing a
Verified
skip.
Facts, filled in the missing
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah.
Just need to keep looking.
If we can right this trailer, we should be able to get through. Ammo here.
Whenever you're ready.
We've been receiving reports of something strange in your area.
This way!
You got eyes on that?
Not even here.
We don't even have toolkits.
I know.
Badge. Wait. Oh.
I'm sure there's gonna be one to the left wall as we progress, but unless we find a toolkit.
Dude, how does a fucking wrench do so much damage to me? That's fucking crazy. Come back, Badak.
My workout for the day.
You're by your lonesome.
Did you see that? Watch out.
Who has the most stamina? I'm sure we'll get a hag, so might as well just fucking kill it.
And what worries me is I don't know what it is that I don't like.
I don't have a lot of stamina. Actually, I have less stamina than normal.
Well, I gave you 10% for that permanent upgrade I gave you. So you should be okay.
Oh my goodness, dude. What the fuck? Hey, Doc, you want to help me real quick? Here.
Alright. Okay.
Time to patch this up.
Appreciate it.
Bird, count yourself lucky you avoided my pot today.
Fuck, sorry. I alerted the snitch. Did I kill it? No, I did not. Oh my goodness.
Need that.
Getting harder. Me.
How did I end up out here?
There's an old church up ahead. Should be able to rest up there. Be careful. Britain may not be your only threat. The place is falling apart, so you'll have to secure it before you bunk down.
At moments like this, I feel truly alive. Reloading.
Bird's right there, yo.
I see
I
something.
never thought I'd be doing this when I was at medical school.
Can always tell
Holy
when
shit.
Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Look, Wreck over there. My skin's on fire.
The fucking hag is here. Go back.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. And like that, it's over.
Damn, we're doing so good. What the hell?
Let's get a second toolkit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the defib I had.
This time we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
can
it.
carry 2 if we get the second quick slot.
Could
If we
carry
get it this round.
a flashbang and we knock out the hag.
Yeah, that works too. Give me my pity card, please.
Don't disturb my Ben. He's sleeping. Hasn't been right since he got the flu. I remember them saying it would clear up.
Dang, there's an axe in here.
I'll take that.
Trust those government heads. Isn't that right, honey? I don't know what I'd do without him. What's that? Probably have fun, you say?
Get pipe bombs if you can and save them though. That church is killer.
Benjamin Woods. Now, get your rest.
So you want me to get a flashbang, right? Is that what I heard earlier?
Oh yeah, well, but for the hag or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the church.
Nothing beats being prepared.
I have one right there. Defib.
Remember, make kits if you need to heal trauma.
I got enough for medkits, it's alright.
We can make do without the flashbang, I mean. Oh, you got one though.
I got 2.
Grab your med kit.
Better stock up. Meds here.
I appreciate it.
Anybody have 25? I could buy an extra pipe.
Here.
Hold still. This won't hurt.
The last of my money.
Thanks for buying.
I just need Hoffman to grab the med kit.
Medkit.
Basically, when you want me to heal, you just drop it. For now, carry the med
Yeah,
kit.
but what if you die?
You can hear yourself.
If
Yeah.
I'm about to die, I'll drop my defib before I die.
My temporary health goes along with my build.
Really need to take my
It's alright, man. Don't worry about it.
But because I love
All
you
right.
and that I haven't changed my socks in over a month, I'll keep them on.
Now, come back here, Hoffman. Come back here. Come back here.
Time to shine, HR. Maybe you should go up front.
Not my fault you're in the way.
Okay, maybe Hoffman isn't so weird after all. Or, frightening thought, he's the new normal?
You know I can hear you.
Well, where'd the fun be if you couldn't?
No need for diagnosis there.
since the collapse. You'll have to find a way through.
You know what I haven't seen on Nightmare lately? Is a fucking breaker.
What about him?
I haven't seen a breaker on Nightmare in a while.
Oh, just wait till Act 2.
Over my own feet, or yours. Oh boy!
They seem to show up a lot for some reason. Especially on the first fucking round. They break through the gates and shit.
Looks like someone left us some intel, though if it's out
Oh,
by itself,
look at that.
probably do them a lot of good.
Damn, I already have life insurance.
I only have 500 coin.
No.
I already am running, I think, one of those. If I get another, does it stack?
I
Yeah.
got one. I don't know if it does or not.
Alright, so we got 45 plus my 20, so we have 65%.
I don't have enough to buy it though.
You can't because you already got it. I know Walker doesn't have it.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I have 200.
Oh shit.
There's more than anyone needs.
I have 225,
You see that?
but I'm over here.
I have 0.
Nice.
Now I got it.
Now we have 80% trauma income.
That's so
Dang.
nice.
Don't fuck it up, guys.
Crazy. Watch out the birds.
I got 3 pipes now.
Do you hear yourself too if I drop this medkit?
Yes, I'll heal if I... Walker, come here. There you go, 10% stat increase.
Damn, that's crazy.
Got to patch this up.
There must be a way to press on. Thank you.
Oh,
Not a funny right
Wait, hold on. Something's coming.
Yeah, let's do the specials first.
Let's hope we come out of this still standing.
Over there. Reloading.
Covered in
what the fuck? Good call on the breaker.
ready or not?
Ready, set, go.
Tread softly and keep your eyes open. I've had a number of strange reports from the area you're entering.
Shit burns.
Wow.
I've got you, Walker. These dickwads, watch where you're shooting.
Sorry.
What? You think I'm always on call?
Backstop.
Are they gone?
Ammo cache here.
It's your lucky day, HR. Ah, the great outdoors.
Well, at least the air quality's improved since the collapse.
For anyone in need.
When I was at
Much
Nancy.
appreciated.
Perfect. this up. Glad
See,
you
watch
house
out,
calls.
birds!
Over there? Here we go!
Make room!
Going in.
Watch out!
Cover me, reloading.
Found a supply crate.
Just what I want.
What's that? Don't shoot the noisy boy.
I'll take care of him.
Snitcher, don't shoot.
They
Get
have
a little bit
no
closer.
manners.
Shit.
There's an old church up ahead. You should be able to rest up there. Be careful. Britain may not be your only threat. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure it.
Thanks, Doc.
Got eyes on that.
What the fuck, guys?
Okay.
Need to reload.
Oh shit.
I'm all right, sir. Accident happened. Die, you scum! Look me in the eye and tell me that thing is from around here.
Tread carefully. Looks like it's our lucky day.
Could come in handy.
Nobody bought the extra toolkit.
I didn't have enough money to.
I'll pull and then you can flash mega.
And I can't carry two. Alright.
Alright.
I do
I
a
got
lot
the
of
flash
damage,
gun.
so just get him in a good view. Jesus. That's a lot of Raiden.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness, yo. Same spot too.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
One more, continue, right?
Yeah.
Not one more left.
We have one more try. We pass it, I'll use another continue, but we have this one try.
Alright, I want to drop my pipe bombs. And my defib.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Quiet now. My husband's sleeping. Touch of that flu that's been going around. I remember them saying it would clear up by spring. Yeah, but we should get tested anyway. My Ben wanted none of that. Well, can't trust those government types. Isn't that right, honey? That's why we decided
I
that
could
we
carry a
would stay with
toolkit.
my sister.
No, you should be the only one with the taser since you're going to aggro the.
How long have you been here?
The hag.
You need
Yep.
to get to a settlement. Do you understand me?
So I bought a toolkit for you guys, so I just need.
Well, I'll get the toolkit if anything.
Need that.
Nice choice.
I got the support item too while we're at it.
Here, take this.
You're up.
Good.
Take this.
Just one.
Alright, pick up a med kit.
Save that for me. I never
Glad you
thought
make
I'd
house
be doing
calls.
this when I was at medical school. Anyone see any candy bars? Quiet.
Ready?
Ben's
Or not?
asleep. Oh, he's just got a touch of that flu.
Alright, just open the door so I can shoot Hoffman to give him pills.
No, Ben.
So you can shoot him.
Don't try to get up.
Okay, stand still, Walker, if he doesn't want to stat.
As a doctor, you're not meant to be inflicting pain.
Accidents happen.
Much appreciated.
Still. Need more light here.
Okay, maybe Hoffman isn't so weird after all. Or, frightening thought, he's the new normal?
You know I can hear you.
Well, where'd the fun be if you couldn't?
Road ahead's been blocked since the collapse. You'll have to find a way through.
Bandages here. Need to reload.
Ugh, I'm covered in this shit.
Just what I needed. I never thought I'd be doing this when I was at medical school.
Now enjoy your buff.
Excuse me!
Oh shit. The hag just came out of nowhere, bro. I mean that snitch.
Did we kill it?
Yeah, I killed it. Is he stuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that. What the shit?
Works for me.
What the fuck? That's hilarious. No, the card's not here.
Coming.
Let's see what's in here.
Reloading. It's your lucky day, HR.
Lots of lovely bullets. Supply crate.
Let's look for a way through.
Can you pull out your pistol, Walker, and shoot me once?
SMG
Alright, let me give this to Hoffman.
Greatly appreciated.
Need to reload, Rich.
If you want to burn pills on yourself, feel free.
Possible. Well, almost nothing.
Hey, yo, Hoffman, go get your pills.
Yeah. Fucking love pills.
Patching myself up.
Did you go get them?
I caught the ones that were underneath the truck.
Oh, there's more over here.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I got enough pills. There's only so much a junkie can take.
I don't think there's enough a junkie can take, dude.
Junkie don't plan for the future, bro.
I know, they try to take as much as they can all at once.
I did. I had enough.
Nah, the fact that you said you had enough means you're not a junkie.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That was 1 mile. This motherfucker wants me to run for a whole mile.
For you, I'll never say no to an extra mag.
Is it getting colder? Or is it just me?
Ugh.
What's that?
Burn.
Hey, big boy! Get in front of me and see if you like it when I miss.
Sorry.
Molotov here! Stun gun here!
I hear
You should
something.
carry the taser, Hoffman.
Over there?
Could come in handy.
There's an abandoned shelter ahead. Used to be held by a bunch of crazies. They moved on. Doesn't mean they didn't leave behind a surprise or two. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure it.
What the fuck, guys? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you, birds.
Watch out the birds.
Check this out.
It's too dark.
Not even close one.
You're supposed to put in
Fuck.
wishing I wasn't either.
Okay.
That should be
Hold on. Damn, there's no...
need to reload. That's right, the old Hoffman 1-2. Need to reload.
What the fuck? Not good.
Ready?
Someone get it. We'll kill the
I'm
fuck
going.
out of it. Or where is it at?
Need help here.
Over here. Oh, fuck no. Get me back there. There's life in this old dog yet.
What?
GG, guys.
No.
Damn.
No one said it was gonna be easy, but I've got faith in you.
Good try, guys.
There.
All right, Gabe. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta put my son down to sleep. You work tomorrow or what?
No.
All right, dope. Well, I'll be back in about maybe between 30 minutes and 30 and 45 minutes.
All right.
You gotta read him a book, brush his teeth, you know, the whole thing.
All right, man.
All right, BRB.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're on our own, gentlemen.
I found an extra mag while cleaning out that book. Hey, I heard we're already over our food quota this month, huh? Telling me.
Nice. Can I borrow your knife?
I'm afraid not.
Just this once.
I don't know.
That doesn't bode well.
All right. So I guess I'll come back online when my friend comes back online. Yep. Sounds fair. I'll watch videos in between.